Good morning, everyone. It's February the 11th, 2019. I've been up all night. I had the baby last night, and he was up all night. They finally left, and I've got errands to do this morning. I can't just go to bed. Kim's coming in today, and I need to go to the post office. Monday's my errand day, so I'm going to get all that done. So I was picking up stuff where the kids had just left stuff everywhere. Anyway, I hit my subscriptions and I turned on a video so I could listen to it while I'm doing what I'm doing. And my autoplay was on. I just turned it off and it flipped to the next video. And it was this video. It's an old video from September 14th, 2018. The world is unbelievably over, right? It's one of the two suns, the Nibiru Planet X thing, right? I got a lot of new subs, and I know y'all don't know where I stand on Nibiru. So I'm going to say that I'm just going to tell you the videos are there. Nibiru is the name for Jupiter. It's a Babylonian name for Jupiter. It's still used by Arabs today. I have several witnesses and resources. I even have a video on Inside 33 Archive that I have an Arab that's actually speaking in Arabic the names of the planets so that everybody could hear. And I done this, wow, years ago. But that's not what I want to say. I just put two and two together and realized what may be happening. And we don't always see the things for what they really are, right? Everything gets perverted and twisted in this age of illusion. So, we have this second sun that keeps showing up. And they call it Nibiru. In A Space Odyssey 2001, we were told that in Space Odyssey 2010, that Jupiter, or Nibiru, would become a star, or a second sun. Wow, huh? Now here's the problem with that. In the book, it wasn't Jupiter who became a star. It was Saturn. I'm going to have to start paying more attention to these videos and see who's in position in the sky when these are appearing. I mean, I can look at this date and go back and use Stellarium and see if the sun, and I can tell you right now that in September of 2018, the sun was in Leo and coming out of Leo into Virgo, and by no means is that where Saturn was. Now another thing, it's the Bible Bibble Babble. Everybody's waiting on the Son of Man. I understand that to be the sun, S-U-N, in the sign of the man, Aquarius. And then it dawned on me. The sun simulator is the sun. It's the created Son of Man. Does that make any sense to y'all? I'd like a little bit of feedback on what I just said. It's something I'm going to have to ponder and consider. Is this sun simulator the first one? The first sun simulator that comes would be the anti-simulator. It's the wrong one. We have to wait on the second sun simulator, if that's what that is referring to. Now, in my opinion, Jupiter is a failed star. It's a brown dwarf. It doesn't have moons. It has planets. It came into this solar system. Originally, this solar system existed of the Sun, Saturn, Venus, and Mercury, the Earth, and a planet called Tiamat. Mars is a product of Jupiter. It came in with that system. And it's like we had a binary star system, Jupiter and the Sun, and they each had their own planets. And when Jupiter failed, a failed star, then it became in the gravitation of the Sun. And that's how everything got messed up. That's how Tiamat got destroyed. And that's why we're on this planet now, and we don't feel like it's home. And man doesn't belong on this planet. It's the third rock from the Sun. Its habitation should be three-fingered creatures. Tiamat would have been the fifth planet, where you would have five-fingered creatures. Jupiter is the sixth planet. I don't know why everybody keeps, you have the Sun, Venus, Mercury. We count the Moon. And then Mars is 5 now. Before, Tiamat would have been 5. That makes Jupiter 6, not Saturn. Saturn's number has always been 7, not 6. Jupiter is the 6th in the lineup. All right, it's the six-pointed star belongs to Jupiter, not Saturn. Nibiru belongs to Jupiter, not Saturn. So, just some thoughts, things to ponder on. Give me some feedback. I'm real curious as to how I have such a diverse group, and a lot of you are Christians. You come from that background. So I'm curious as to how the two different groups will respond. Those that don't have the background, and then those that, what I call the church programming, right? It's hard to break away from that. Even when you leave the church, you still carry these same prejudices, ideologies on misinterpreted doctrine. That's why Saturn and Pluto and Sagittarius is so important, because they're there to correct that. They get rid of to make way for the new way, or the correct way. We'll see what happens. Alright, feedback. Go commit that random act of kindness. If you can't find one, create one. It'll make your life better, the other person's life better, and the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. And bank that karmic soul token.